I stared at the unknown creature ahead of me. The enemies closing in made me too terrified to make a sound. The predator aimed at one of the creatures and attacked, but what rushed out was only a rat. He didn't seem to notice me at all. I suddenly understood. The predator relies on heat to detect its target. After failing to find anything, he finally left this place. I knew I had gained a brief moment of safety, but I couldn't escape. All my brothers had been killed by the predator. As their captain, I had to avenge them. Since I had discovered his weakness, I began making primitive weapons. For me, crafting them was almost effortless. Once everything was ready, I covered my entire body with wet mud. My plan for revenge would begin tonight. I lit a fire to lure him in. I planned to wait and ambush him the moment he appeared. He soon arrived at the fire and stepped right into my attack range. When the explosion went off, he immediately launched a counterattack. Unable to see me, he fired his energy cannon wildly into the surroundings, but his armor had already been damaged by my trap. The cloaking function on his suit had failed. Taking the chance, I ran toward the location of the hidden weapons, but the predator had disappeared. So I picked up a stone and threw it to mislead him. The foolish predator fell for it. I grabbed my weapon and rushed forward, but he was already gone, leaving only green blood on the ground. I told myself to keep pursuing. Soon, I followed the blood trail to a cave. As I crawled forward to quietly enter, I heard faint drops of blood hitting the ground. That's when I realized I had been tricked. I lit a fireball and threw it outside. Sure enough, the predator attacked instantly. Using the opening, I rushed out of the cave, but he still spotted me. A missile nearly hit me. I dove into the river at the last second. When I finally climbed ashore, the mud on my body had been washed away. In the next moment, a pair of claws grabbed me. But the predator didn't kill me. I didn't know what he planned to do. I guessed the reason from his behavior. As his prey, my strength had earned his recognition. He decided to fight me in a fair duel.